Welcome to our product, Confidex. It's a fair trading solution with confidentiality. Confidex is a privacy and MEV protection solution to crypto payments. It's a TE-based confidential private order book DEX with coincidence of ones and FHE, preventing front-running and MEV attacks and preserving privacy and trades. For the smart contracts and TEs, we use Inco, Solidity, OpenZeppelin, Next.js, or CVM. And for the front end, we use Next.js, WebMe, and VM. One problem in the crypto space that's very most common is front running, where a MEV bot listens into a public mempool and he can spot a profitable transaction from the user and place a transaction right before the user does, with a slightly higher gas fee to front run that user. Another problem is back running, where the same problem occurs, but then the other way around. So a MEV bot places a transaction after the user. When we combine these two attacks, we get something called a sandwich attack, where a user gets a transaction, or MEV bot plays a transaction before the user, but also after, while creating a maximized profit for that MEV bot, but also extracting a lot of value from that user. In our protocol, we are mitigating against these MEV bots by utilizing a trusted execution environment and a confidential smart contract, which we use from Inco. What happens here is a user submits an intent to the trusted execution environment and simultaneously does a token deposit in the confidential smart contract. In the confidential smart contract, we're checking that the encrypted amount is not equal to 0, and then allowing the confidential smart contract to read these values, and then emitting a deposit event from the encrypted amount. Then the trusted execution environment has the right to decrypt this encrypted amount and in turn update the balances of the user off-chain. Then the coincidence of one's matching engine matches two swaps from users and updates the balances accordingly. And when these balances are updated after the swap, then a withdrawal function can be triggered, which also uses a encryption event for the amount, and then the encrypted amount along with the signature from the TE will send the tokens back right to the user. Let me show this in a demo. So here we have our Confidex landing page where you can see our security features. And let's launch the application. First, we're gonna unhide the balances. You can do this by confirming this, which confirms a decryption event. And now we are going to see that we can decrypt, if we have decrypted the balances. And let's swap some tokens. First, we need to approve that the smart contract can use this encrypted amount. And now, after this, we can confirm the swap. And we see that the deposit is confirmed. Submitting intents to TEs. We need to wait on this. Let's wait till it finishes. Okay, the intent is submitted successfully, waiting for matches. And matches found. And the swap is completed. Well, why choose Confidex? Well, Confidex is a TE-based private matching engine with confidential trading enabled through fully homomorphic encryption. No one can see pending trades, and it's a full MEV protection solution through confidential ERC20 contracts. The trusted execution environment signs and posts a miracle state on-chain as well. And there is a permissionless exit through the withdrawal function. This is our team, Mir and Paul. Here you can find our socials. And it was great hacking for the Europe batches for Base. And we would love to have your opinion on our project.